Hello, Pisces, and welcome to the Pisces Only channel. I did announce the winners for February's drawing. So I'm going to say this again, and I still haven't gone out to relook up your name, but it was like Christina Kutskanova. I mean, it's a very unique name, so at least for the U.S. So if you're in another country, don't worry about it. I will make a time adjustment to meet with you via um, Google Meet. All right, it's a general reading. Check your rising and moon sign. Sorry, I'm a little tired today. I can't seem to wake up. And Yeah, so anyway, if you want to be entered in the contest, stay tuned to the end. I'll give you that information. I really wanted to. Sorry, the garbage trucks are coming down the street, so it might be a little bit noisy, and I have the back door open. I was listening. I got up very early this morning to get to the food bank. Before the line got too long. So I got a number. I was number 7, which was good. And then we went to the dog park and did some things around the house. And now I'm wiped out, but I've got PT in about an hour. So, but anyway, on the way back, I was listening to this song. I don't know about you guys, but I'm a huge Lauren Daigle fan. Huge. I just love her music and how it praises God and how she has gone through so much in her life that relates to me anyway. So she has a song called Trust in You, and so I wrote down the lyrics, and lo and behold, you now can't get the full lyrics to any song on the internet because there's 2 companies out there that control it, and they don't. Like, I went to one was lyricsomething.com, and I kept getting ads, and it wasn't even the right lyrics to that song. It gave me the lyrics to another song. So, and then I went to lyricfind.com, and they want you to pay and all this. And I'm like, oh my God, this is ridiculous. But anyway, here are the words. I wanted you guys to kind of, let's just take 3 deep breaths, and then I'm going to read this to you, and then we'll get into the reading. All right. So again, it's Trust in You by Lauren Daigle. That's Daigle. Okay, I find myself letting go of every single dream. I lay each one of those down at your feet. Every moment of my wondering never changes what you see. So even though we sit and bask in what we want to achieve, like God already knows where we're going and what we're doing. And we have to trust in that, right? Like He knows the future. We do not. He also knows what's best for us, which is also one of the lyrics, but we'll get there. I've tried to win this war. Excuse me. I've tried to win this war, I confess. My hands are my hands are weary. I need your rest. My warrior, king of the fight, no matter what I face, you are by my side. So God is always at your side. Whatever religion you call him, whatever religion and you call him, we all serve the same God, unless you're serving the dark one or something weird. But anyway, so this is the chorus. When you don't move the mountains, I want you to move. When you don't part the waters, I want to walk through. When you don't give me answers and I cry out to you, I will listen to you. I will trust in you. The truth is, you know what tomorrow brings. There's not a day that you have not seen. So in my faith, be my light and breath. I want what you want and nothing less. And, a lot of you have been with me through the years as I've started this channel, and I didn't know where I was going. I was seriously injured. I became disabled. I could no longer work because of my head injuries, and my physical injuries, of course. But and then I'm coming close to the age of 60. So I turned 60 last week, as most of you know. Things become different for you when you become old. And then of course, I had what was going on physically and mentally. And I finally had to, a couple of years ago, as God kept throwing me in the pit and I kept crawling out, I finally just one day said, and it takes God breaking you in order to have that really close relationship. Where I've heard other Christians say, I call him my dad. I didn't understand that. I understand it now. It's because it's all I have. It's the only one I have to turn to. I'm alone, I'm old, and I'm by myself. Um, so I understand that now. But I finally got to a point in my life a couple years ago. I'm like, I don't know what I want anymore. I used to think I wanted to go back and be successful at work and make a lot of money again and whatever. And then I was like, well, I really can't do that anymore. I can't work an 8-hour day. So I'd never be able to do what I would want to do. And I was like, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. So I just said, wherever you want me, whatever you want me to do, my arms and eyes are wide open to that. Just show me and lead me. And so it's been a couple years still, and I don't know. And before we get into tarot, just one last thing. I finally got my court date to meet with the judge for disability, but it's not till June. Like, are you kidding me? 9 months to get an appointment. So I was denied twice. I was denied the second time in September. Now I'm going for the third time, but it took me 9 months just to get the date. I'm sorry, 6 months to get the date, 9 months to get in to see the judge. I'm like, totally frustrated. Totally frustrated. All right. What is it you want Pisces to know today? What is it you want Pisces to know today? We are coming close to, Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. It's not seen. There's a new financial beginning that you're not seeing. And the cycle of depression and pain. I really feel, I thought we'd be in a better place by May, June, or July, but I really feel we're going to be in our best place for this year in the fall. Because the fall card keeps coming out in the reading, and I wasn't really sure where to place it. But now that I know that my court date's so far out, it means I'm not even going to get my money till like the 1st of September. So I'm not going to have any kind of financial freedom for another year. So it'll be over 3 full years. But at least I'm getting there. So I have to be grateful and thankful for that, even though I'm kind of angry inside about it, as you guys could tell. All right, 2 cups. Some kind of decisions about business, employment, a lover, a friendship, a friend. Sorry, I said that, friendship. There's some kind of move you're making, whether it's physical or just a life-changing move. That probably didn't make any sense. Like some big change in your life. Without physically moving from a house to another. There's some kind of victory with that showing up. We do have the 10 of Pentacles here. I keep hearing there's a... What the heck is that noise? I swear to God, my neighbor's doing something. I feel there is going to be some kind of monetary gift from God this month, right? What is today? The 12th, so we've got 18, 19 days left in the month. It's a pretty tough month. It's a 5-week month, at least for me. Let's see. Okay. Some of you are changing direction. Some of you have a lot of opposing forces coming at you. Others of you are having are having a hard time controlling your thoughts, which we talked about yesterday. Um, Others of you are thinking about traveling right now. I've heard that a lot about Pisces, but I don't know how. Most of us are broke. So, anyway, there's some kind of travel success here, and choices and options. Um, we've got two cards about conflict avoidance, agreeing to disagree. So, some of you are avoiding certain people. Um, some of you are struggling with self doubt. Some of you feel that you've lost your individuality. So you might be bored in a relationship. You might feel stuck in a relationship and want to be more independent. You just don't feel like, oh, it's kind of that like you're married and everything's the same and there's no spark. There's no, like, there's just no fun. It's the same thing over and over every day. And it's like you need to have friends and you need to start going out type of thing because you're feeling bored and stuck at home. You just tired of your life. Not that it's a bad life. I don't feel it's a bad life for you guys, but I just feel you no longer like the person you're with. Um, in a nutshell. Excuse me. I forgot to pour some water before I sat down. Um, a lot of anxiety here. Definitely feeling betrayed by a partner. A lot of you. Um, but somebody has had a lot of hidden motives and has been deceptive towards you. Um, yeah, someone just has not treated you right. They have not put the effort into this, either this employment or this relationship or friendship, whatever it may be, as I said. I'm going to regret not getting that water. Hang on for me. Well, I've got 3 winning cards here in a row. You're moving on. You have victory. There's fast movement. There's progress. There's sudden change, unexpected news. Some of you are hopping on a plane. Some of you are meeting a new love. And there's happiness. There's wealth. There's achievement. There's feeling settled in life. There's some kind of establishment or stability that is going to be taking place in the very near future. I do see someone declaring love, um, but you're unsure of it, but they want to marry you or they want a commitment from you. Um, hey, quit licking. Thank you. Yeah, I feel you're going to have another option or a choice. Someone's going to come in and say, hey, I really want to be with you. Um, be careful, as you do have a player in your midst, although I feel it's someone else. I feel like there's a fire sign that's a player. Oh, wait a minute. I got that backwards. Sorry. All right. We've got a fire sign and a water sign here coming at you, or this is the same individual that holds both fire and water. Whoever this person is, they are not a player. I correct myself. Sorry, I get confused sometimes and think in the reverse. So that's my head injuries. I do things backwards sometimes. It drives me insane. I'm like, what did you just do? Hello. All right. Sorry, I have to laugh at myself because if I don't, then it becomes like, oh, I feel sorry for you type of thing. And it is what it is, so it doesn't bother me. It's just something I'm growing accustomed to. All right. Okay. I see you keeping things close to your chest. if there are two people coming at you, one of them is going to be condescending or patronizing, and um, if they're helping you, it's out of a hidden motive, right? Because they want you to like them or date them, but they're really stingy with their money. For others of you, you're watching your pennies, and you're really just trying to hold on to what you have. I'm laughing because I have nothing but like 40 cents to my name. So um, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm really holding on. Like I can buy something with that 40 cents. I'm sorry. I have to laugh at what spirit gives me sometimes because I'm like, I'm a Pisces too, if you're new here and you don't know. So I'm allowed to laugh. Um, I see you taking a lot of action. Um, I feel you pushing forward. Um, being very ambitious. Um, you might be seeking some counsel or good advice from someone. Um, I definitely see you getting a new, fresh perspective way of thinking. But even as you push forward, and I feel this is for a certain few, you're going to get a lot of pushback. You're going to get a lot of strife and arguments, tension, unhealthy competition, no win situation. I feel like as hard as you push to move forward is as hard as someone's going to push you back. But I mean, you're a fish. You can fight, you can swim upriver. This person can't. So even though you may not win in this situation, like, it might come out equally, or you're just like, okay, I'm just going to take what you're giving me and I'm just moving on. I'm not going to sit here and dither with you any longer. So like, you're just jumping upstream. You're going like, fuck this. I'm gone. Right. Sorry. Memory issue again. I think I left off where I was talking about the um, person that's not like, they're letting you go, but they're fighting with you as you go, like over every little thing. So I think that's where I left off. Um, that will eventually wither away. You won't have to have contact with that person very much longer. I got a pricker in my finger while I was waiting for my phone to restart so I could clear out the memory. I went out and weeded some. My irises are coming up, so I went out and weeded the old iris, leaving from the leaves from the um, flower bed. Couldn't think of the words. Okay. It's a lot of stress and worry with problems over property, or there will be with this separation. But your consistent effort is, like, you're going to make some financial gains, but they're not going to be as big as you think they are. Like I said, I don't feel like a lot of you will be totally settled till fall. But I do see you completing something, and it could be the problems with this property. I think it finally like comes to a completion. Um, yeah, I feel like you've really been going through something that is making you look at life differently, from a different perspective. This video is long, isn't it? I'm at 2 minutes. I don't know how long the other one is. Sorry if it's way too long. Maybe you can just listen. I just listen a lot, unless I want to see. There's certain readers I like to see the cards because I read them different than they do, and so I get more personal messages that way. There's two readers out there that always read in the reverse. I don't think they realize they're reading in the verse, but they are. At least for me, they are always. All right. There's some kind of cultural intolerance here. Emotional manipulation. Someone being moody, malicious. I don't know what that's about. What do you want to come out here? Healing from a broken heart. A lot of impatience here, waiting on news. I do see someone. I mean, you might get some kind of message or news. About someone or from this person that creates a lot of problems, or you're gonna take on a younger, passionate lover. Some of you. There's a lot of like going through self discovery here. A lot of impatience, being bored, being alone. Again, some of you are stuck in your ways, and a change is needed, and there's a need to see things differently. Okay, thank you. I gotta get going here in a minute. I gotta get ready and changed for therapy. But definitely, I see a new emotional beginning. Some of you, it's new love. You're done with the past. You're done with all the restless people who bring you undelivered promises and maliciousness and thinks they know it all. You're going to begin planning something, but I see you taking a break of some sort. I don't know when this is. I feel like I'm already on a break. Other than my physical therapy and doctor's appointments, it's just been staying home and walking the dog and working in the yard, cleaning, doing some spring cleaning. Yeah, I see a lot of discipline here. You really working on you, and going inside, and self-honesty is going to bring the changes you need. So, I know some of you are stubborn, but you've got to let that go and really see who you are as you are, and make those changes, But I see you completing things, especially this financial disarray that's coming to an end. But quit dwelling on the past. Quit dwelling on the past. Which we talked about. I think, wasn't that yesterday's message? Being stuck in the past? Like not letting go? I think that was the message. Not letting go. Since I've got 2 videos, I've got to cut these and then upload them, so they won't be out till later today. I'll let them merge while I'm at the therapist, and so it'll be out later this evening, which you don't even know, because you don't even know this video is coming, because I'm just talking out my patootie, making conversation. All right, what do you got for Pisces today? What is it they really need to hear? What do they really need to hear? A good business deal. Good news arrives. Hallelujah. I feel these ones too. All right. Yeah, your high drive for success is bringing major changes. It's bringing a good business deal. I've got Leo and Fall. I keep getting those 2 cards together on the last 2 or 3 readings. I don't know why they're cut. This is someone you know. You're reuniting with them. They could be a Leo. Interesting. And there's good luck and abundance coming. So, whoever wants to reunite with that Leo, it's coming this summer. They may be getting their shit together too, and maybe now you guys can get back together. I don't know. So, anyway, book that private reading. Prices are down below, along with payment methods. Still not taking Venmo right now, but I will be in probably about 4 months. What else? If you want to enter into the contest, like, subscribe, and comment. And What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. I'm free all day. So you'll probably have another video tomorrow. Take care. Bye.